How we doing? Today's insane, and I have not been locked in, so we need to lock in. A lot of money to be made. Market's going crazy as fuck. Oh my god, dude. I might need to grab a jacket. I'm like freezing my ass off. What's up, Samo? What's up, Aaron? Hey guys. We're locking in right now. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm gonna flip you guys around in a second, and we're gonna get going. I'm good. Got a lot of stuff going on. Today's gonna be fun. Dude, there's so much stuff going on right now. This is like insane. This is the hottest weekend I think I've seen in crypto in the longest fucking time. What's up, KG and Justin? Hey guys, I need to, like I said, I need to flip you guys around to my screen, but I'm like, so I was doing something with like Pokemon cards today. So I was kind of like focused on that. But now I'm like home and there's just so much going on. Oh, God. I don't know about you guys. I've not seen the market this hot in months. Did I stream? I streamed twice yesterday actually. I was on yesterday for a while and I'm going to be on today. Is the market good? Have you looked at it? Got a Twitch noti and recognize your name. Where do I recognize you from? I don't know. You're the one that followed me. All right, check it out. So this is like some dude that looks like Elon, I guess. It's called Felon, and apparently Elon is like in this group. Look at this. He's in this group for this shitcoin. And that's why it's running so hard. Trenches weren't good. Well, look at this. This coin has 2 million in volume. This Hosiko coin is literally at 58. This coin useless has 500,000. Like, dude, there's so much shit with volume right now. This is crazy as shit. I might bid this, but I don't know. The only reason as to why people are buying this is because Elon's in the group. I feel like I'm gonna get cooked if I fucking buy this. But the market is so good that they might send this just because. Oh my god, dude, no way. No way. What am I witnessing? Holy fuck, bro. Did he like tweet about this or something? This is insane. I'm gonna lose on this if I buy it. I already know. I'm so late to this. Yeah, why is he in here? That's the mystery. People in crypto love speculation. Come on, bro. Pump. This has 1.5 million of volume, and it's still dumping. Send it higher. Oh, wow. Maybe I'm getting farmed. I'm cooked. I should have sold while I was up. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked on this. Did he really join the group? I don't know. He's in the group, but whether or not he's actually in it and he joined on his own, I mean, he probably didn't, like, let's be honest, but I felt like this might go a little bit higher, but I might be fucked now. Yeah, they added him. Yeah, this is definitely a farm. I need to get out. I thought it might go higher. I did have a good exit, but yeah, wow, I'm fucked. This guy goes, you can add in anyone. True. That is true, actually. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Might still run anyway, though, right? I'm going to get so fucked on this. Let's at least try to save ourselves. First coin on stream, and I'm about to lose fucking 25 soul. Incredible. No way, dude. No fucking way. No way. Yeah, wow. I actually am getting completely farmed here. What the fuck? No way. No fucking way. What an absolute fucking shitty way to start my day. Yeah, I should have full sold when I fucking could. That's actually insanely shitty. Dude, how is this still dumping? Like, go fucking back up. Oh my god, bro. This is the most retarded thing fucking ever. I was literally straight exit liquidity for this coin. It's LARP? Well, yeah. But the Mr. Beast coin also did rip pretty hard. And that had nothing to do with him, too. Remember? Like, that ran super hard. Mr. Least, yeah. I feel like if I sell this, I'm just gonna, like, absolutely sell the bottom. And it's just gonna pump all the way back. I got powed? Yeah, I did. I did. I provided very clean exit liquidity. I was also up 10 soul. So I could have got out of this. I mean, I'm going to lose money on this. Don't get me wrong. But I would prefer to not lose as much as I'm currently down. Not a good play by me. I mean, I should have cut when I just saw it like absolutely dumping. And I just didn't. I'm really bad about that. That's like the one thing that I'm actually terrible at is cutting losing positions. Because I hate taking loss. I mean, everyone hates taking losses. But I try to like save my position by like DCAing and stuff, and it just does not work anymore, especially on something like this. But you never know. That was a rug, whatever the fuck that was. Yeah, you know that we're back when shit like this is running. If this hits 600K again, I'm just gonna sell. Otherwise, see if it gets like a second run up. Yeah, this is done. Dumb. Yeah, fuck this. Wow, that was an absolutely fucking dog shit start to my day. Like, incredible. Yeah, that was so stupid. Yeah, that really sucked. That's so annoying. Yeah, it's so stupid. I never should have traded that to begin with, to be honest. I've literally been on such a bad losing streak. Like, I literally have, I think I've lost like 25K in the past week after making like 50. Like, I literally made 50 and then I just gave back like 30 grand on just the most absolutely retarded shit. We did bad research. I mean, he's in the group, but whether or not you can add people into the group or whatever is whatever. I mean, dude, the what was it? Like, even this coin, this like Mr. Beast, this coin went to 3 mil. Like, this went insane, which is why I kind of thought that this would too. But whatever. Yeah, the one thing is I'm really not good at cutting when I'm down. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I go in so heavy on certain trades like that. I should not be doing that. I feel like this is going to cook really hard. And then this guy is fucking aping this scam. I have to. How the fuck do you move? You convert your. How do you convert? Oh, I see what I have to do. That's my bad. What's up with the moon pig coin? There's this guy who's like a hyper liquid whale, and it's his like coin, like he's pushing it, and that's why it's mooning, because this guy that has like 40 million or some shit is like pushing the coin. Crazy seeing people lose 50 soul on one trade. I mean, I didn't get here by just like not taking risk. I've lost 50 soul a lot of times. I've lost way more than that too. But I've also made way more than that. I'm overall like way more profitable. But yeah, I mean, it's all just part of the game. I'm waiting for soul to hit my wallet. I'm going to ape another 100 in here in a second. This is going to go to 20 million probably. It's just taking so long, dude. What is happening? Do I only trade high volume runners? Nah, I trade whatever. Anything above 100K, I'll trade. Rite of passage, you know, I actually really appreciate you saying that, because there's a lot of people that would come in and just say that I suck. But it's very true. It's like, the thing that sucks about Twitter these days is everyone only posts their wins and no one posts their losses. And so everyone's just like, wow, these people must win all the time. But it's like, dude, most people are losing money and only post like their good wins. Do I scalp? I mean, I trade. Like, sometimes I scalp stuff, sometimes I hold stuff. Like, just depends on what it is, you know? This specifically, I think this is probably just gonna fucking full send to 20 mil. Oh my god, Lexapro is #1 holder. What are my thoughts on Slub? I honestly have no thought, and I'm not even gonna attempt to say anything about it. I'm getting cooked because I want to ape more into this, but I can't because the money is like being bridged. Might end up working in my favor because I'm gonna blast this again. Oh, here we go. One sec. One sec. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. So I bought 70 the first and then 50 the second. So yeah, it'll be. Why does this say 130? I thought I bought less than that. Yeah, I guess Ansem did buy this. Come on, man. Need this to go to like 15 mil. Can you guys hear the music that I'm playing right now or no? Bunk Guy, yeah. And now Lexapro's the top holder. And Bunk Guy is in it. And Ansem is in it. And Cooker is in it. But I'm just waiting for this to go to 15 mil, probably. Want his wallet? Somebody in my group has it. I just don't have it added. Come on, man. What's the lore behind Moonpig? Moonpig is the coin that is being pushed by the dude that has made like hundreds of millions of dollars on hyper, or not hundreds of million, but like 40 or 50 mil on Hyperliquid. I forget his name. James? I mean, all things considered, this coin is bullish. Casino is a top holder too. So Casino, Cooker, Ansem's in, I'm in, Lexpro's in. James win. That's who it is. Cooker's buying the useful coin so that he can dump it so that people don't trade it. Go for it, Cooker. Do what you got to do. Oh, and look, this is going to run back now. Just watch. Yep. This is going to cook all the way back. I'm literally just staring at one chart. Not gonna lie, this loss right here, the fact that this is running back, I fucking knew that I knew it would too. This is what's been happening to so many coins. This is just gonna pump all the way back. I literally sold the bottom of this. But at the same time, I feel better being in this. So it doesn't matter like how you make it back, as long as you make it back. But yeah, this is like, watch, this is gonna fucking pump back, like on some dumb shit. So dumb. I think this goes to 50. I think this goes to 15, if not 20. But fuck this, dude. No way. I literally said that the reason why I bought this to begin with was because the Mr. Least coin also ran and also didn't have anything, like Mr. Beast had nothing to do with it, but this coin hit fucking 3 mil. So I was like, oh, who cares more about, like, what do people care more about, Mr. Beast or Elon? Obviously Elon. So I'm like, oh, if there's like another one that they're trying to like do with fucking Elon, then that one's probably gonna do better than Mr. Least. So whatever. Why is useless coin getting so much momentum? Because the bonk guy bought into it, and because bonk coins are going crazy, and because Lexapro, who is the dude that is like the top holder on House, is like one of the top holders here, and Cooker bought, and Casino's in, and I'm in, and a lot of people are in. All right, yeah, this is fucked. Ugh. Whatever, dude. We need a second coming of the AI meta. Yeah. We need some sort of meta because what's going on right now is not fun. Watch, this is gonna fucking dump now. Is there a meta? Not really. It's all just random stuff. Let's say you were to trade load caps. Can you give an example? Something that I think has a good narrative and has volume. Something that I say, wow, this could probably be the next routine or the next whatever. No way is this the top. That might not have been a great answer to the low cap question, but whatever. Like, for example, this Felon coin, I only bought it because I thought to myself that this would run higher, and I actually bought and it did go higher and I didn't sell, so I just played it really bad. And the thing is like, I always play these high volume, not always, but like most of the time I play these high volume coins like that very bad. So I don't know why. I mean, most of the time I don't even buy like the crazy high volume stuff. Especially when certain like wallets are in, I won't buy it. But that was something that like I kind of saw that thesis, and to me I was like, all right, like I could see why that would run. This has volume, but I could see also why this would run. The name Useless is it's so good. Like it's just it's so good. Am I going to do more interview videos? Well, problem is there's not a lot of good like people to interview, unfortunately. And the people that are really good traders, like actual good traders that aren't just rinsing their, because you have to think about two things. One, I don't want to platform somebody who's just rinsing their copy traders. And then two, I want to make sure that if I'm interviewing somebody, it's somebody that has something that's actually worthwhile to say. And a lot of people, gonna keep it real, like a lot of people that are trading in crypto like couldn't give a shit about likes on Twitter and stuff because they're just focused on trading. Like Cupsy doesn't tweet, he doesn't do interviews. You know, he did one with Orangey because they're boys, but like, you think that Cupsy gives a fuck to like do interviews and stuff? Like, no. I've interviewed JS, Cooker, and Easy Eats well, in the past like year basically, but if there were more people that were worthwhile to interview, then I would. Do Gake? I asked Gake. Gake said no. I was like, hey, would you want to do an interview? And he/she basically was just like, no thanks. And I was like, okay, cool. I asked Lexapro. Lexapro didn't respond to me. Yeah, I don't feel so bad about that now. Do you have to know about technical analysis? No. It helps, but you don't need to. But at the same time, if you're trading charts in any capacity, like you should learn as much about charts as possible. I feel like that's like saying, hey, do you need to learn how to edit in Fortnite to play? It's like, technically, no, because you could just play no build, but then you're a fucking bot. Have I interviewed Pow? No. Running on fumes, what can I do? But you don't need to you don't need to know technical analysis, but one thing that does help from my perspective is that like I have watched like 5 years worth, or no, not 5, 4 years worth of like charts, so you can kind of get a feeling as to like how certain charts move over time and like why they run, and like people that are in coins that like make them run, and you just kind of like learn that over time. Do I full port the runners? No, I don't full port anything. I mean, I guess technically I did kind of full port that, like full wallet this, but I've never full portfolioed anything. My full time meme trader, I've been full time in crypto since 2021. Do I scalp low market cap or trade high? Either one. depending on what the coin is. My biggest L was Melania. That was my singular biggest loss. I lost like over $100,000. Yeah, this might have been bottomed. This might be ready to take its leg up and full send to 15. That's really what I need. I need this to get. I'm probably going to sell at like 14. What I really want to do is I want to make back that loss that I just took. This would be a great trade to do it on. You're going to join my Discord? Hey, man. Would love to have you. There's a lot of people that are in my Discord that are in chat right now, too. If you have any questions, they can answer. My biggest win was Trump. My biggest loss was Melania. It's like my biggest win and biggest loss came within like literally 2 days of themselves. Ah, nice. We're going lower. And do I always take my initials on the way up and some profits, or do I moon and dust it? A lot of times when I trade, what I do is I just like I'll buy into something and I'll just like look at how much I made and I'll say, am I happy with this? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, then I just sell everything. There's so many coins coming out that I'd just rather stay liquid. I hate. Last thing I want to do is be stuck in a coin that gets vampire attacked by something else that has volume. Yeah, this is bottomed and this is now going to run back to 2 mil probably within the span of the next 3 hours. Now that the farmers are out. Chart looks like dump incoming. It kind of just looks like it's consolidating. I don't know, man. This is a bullish. There's a lot of bullish stuff about this coin. The question is the market good enough to send this to send this higher, or am I going to sit in it a little bit longer? You know what sucks is that in both of these trades on Felon, which is gonna fucking end up running it all the way back now, like I said, and Useless, is I bought both and I was up 10 to 20 SOL on this, and I was up 20 SOL on this, and I literally didn't sell either of them. And then I ended up taking a 50 SOL loss on this, and now I'm down on this one. How long does it take you to be profitable? I mean, it's all dependent on the person. Some people are never profitable. Some people are profitable immediately. Like every individual is so different. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit in this for a while now because I have so much of it. Can I explain common crypto terminologies? Honestly, I don't really want to go over all of like the crypto things. I'm sure if you go on Twitter and type it in, there's like a lot of them. Or Chat GPT, maybe. There's too many. And I'm going to be honest, that takes a lot of brain power out of me right now. Especially when I have 22K in a coin and I literally just lost 9 on another. The word vamped basically means like if there's a coin that's running, someone will either launch another coin and the other coin will start running and it will try to vampire attack the main runner, which happens all the time. It's basically like PvP and it happens all the time. Is it okay to lose in the first year? I mean, everyone loses all the time. Is there a tax when you buy a coin on radium? I mean, I believe so. Yeah, dude, this is watch. This is gonna run until like 3 mil or some shit. You need to learn to be profitable within the first month. Dude, I think everyone's different. What's my take on useless? I think that it goes higher, which is why I have 130 soul in it. If this hits 1.5 mil again, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, to be honest. And this is just like, I guess I'm gonna watch this for the next fucking 30 minutes until this runs back. Like, damn, this guy doesn't follow me. I really just want this to go to like, what I was hoping is I was hoping that I was going to buy and it would just rip straight to like 14 or 15. And now I'm still just hoping that it rips to 14 or 15 and that I can take a profit. It takes one click to lose it all. Yeah, it makes no difference, honestly. Like, if you're here for a month, like, you could be profitable for a month and then lose it all. I know I'm gonna let you down every single time I try to hide. This is looking kind of bullish. Realistically, when people say like, "Oh, how long does it take to be profitable?" or like, "How long did it take to do this or that?" I mean, everyone's different. So there's like some people like me that were profitable immediately and then went through a slump and then became profitable again. There's some people that were never profitable and then got good like over time. There's some people that were good that ended up being like really ass like later on. Like, it's kind of like football, like a sport, you know? There's some people that like are, you know, they start out really good and then they turn into a piece of shit. And then there's some people like Tom Brady that's like, you know, they're okay, but they're, you know, they get drafted in the 7th round and then they end up being the GOAT. So this chart looks nasty. I mean, dude, Bonk Guy is Bonk Guy bought and they're dude, Lexapro literally has a 250,000 in this coin. Lexapro is bullish as fuck. I mean, I'm still selling at like 13 or 14 though. Let me ask you guys a question. What is your opinion on Boop? Damn, Lexapro was buying this mega early. Fuck. And Cooker sold right before this. Do you guys actually want my wallet? Like, I've seen like 8 people ask for it today. Just to see when to buy? No. Do not copy trade me. When I buy things, I'm very okay with losing everything. So my way of trading is, may not be the best for somebody else. It's the same thing as Cooker. Cooker literally has 10, like, so many fucking millions. He could lose all of this and not care. I could lose all this and not care. Cooker is dog shit? Man, you got to put respect on his name. You cannot say that. Cooker is quite literally one of the best on-chain traders ever. Cooker was an absolute monster on ETH. He was insane. He is a monster on Solana. He was up like 20 million or 30 million or something on Trump. And he's coming to save the day for me right here. He's here to save me. See, that's karma. You say nice things about people and then they come in and they hook you up. That's actually very funny. I have him as a burger because, like, Cooker. I don't think he's in here. It'd be funny if he was. I don't think he is. What's my schedule? I stream like once a day, but I've been very inconsistent for a while. And the thing is like, when people say that certain wallets are like farming and stuff, people just trade, like, I feel like it's the name of the game that naturally, with a public ledger, the way that crypto is, that, I mean, dude, I was tracking wallets on ETH back in 2023, and that was so alpha. Like, it was so great. The problem is that now there's so many people. Here's the big problem. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. Nobody used a wallet tracker before Axiom and BullX added a wallet tracker. Only the good traders used them because, like, for some reason, people did not want to use wallet trackers. Okay. Second, once everyone got access to a wallet tracker, what did they need? Wallets. And where did they go for wallets? KOL Scan. And KOL Scan is literally just a fucking website full of people that once they get their wallet added to the website, they just trade sub $10,000 market cap shitters all day. It's the evolution of meme trading. where the tune's at. I can't do music on stream because I clip my stream and then I upload videos to TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else. And so I can't have background music because it'll like fuck up my clips. So this is one of those streams where you go and you like add on your own tunes in the background, you know? You put on your own playlist. You can with audio split. I think I did hear that you could do that. Wow, the volume on this has fallen off so hard. I'm going to be stuck in this coin for a while, probably. Jeez, dude. That was a bad entry. I mean, yeah, I top blasted. Like I said, there's reasons for me to think that this goes higher. So I'm just going to see if that plays out. All the other like the other bonk coins that bonk guy ended up buying into did really fucking well. Yeah, Ansem's in this. Like I said, Cooker, Lexapro, myself, Casino has a big bag. Like, there's a lot of people that are in this. Bonk guy is obviously in it. Yeah, maybe I'll try to figure out how to do like a split thing so I can listen, like play music, but download the VOD. What do I recommend to people with small ports to trade? Low cap or high cap? Actually, high caps. It takes longer to build up a bag, but it's a lot more reliable. And over time you get good at just taking wins. You saw that coming? I mean, yeah. People glorify like low caps, but they're way riskier. What sucks is I've told so many people this and people will join Kanto and like not listen to me and then they'll like blow up their entire portfolio just chasing low caps over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm just like, dude, do whatever you want, but is having multiple screens better? I mean, I know people that trade on their phone and are really good. It's whatever you think that you need. I've always had multiple monitors, but that's just because workflow in general is a lot easier. Yeah, it looks like I'm a community member. Yeah, whoever said that this looked like it was about to dump, I definitely felt you on that. But at the same time, like, I don't know. There's like there's a lot of bullish stuff about this that's out, like I said, so I kind of have a good feeling about it. Like I feel like this could hit 20. I'm just gonna have to hold it longer than I probably wanted to. Do I use Telegram volume bots? No, I don't. Yeah, it would be sick if this could just rip. I feel like this is the type of coin that I'm going to be very wrong about this, and I just want this to be right. I feel like this is the kind of coin that has this like crazy run. It dips off. America goes to bed, and then it fucking just full sends overnight. Like America goes to bed, and then this just goes. Psh. Why don't you wait for a 50% retrace before sizing in? Well, because I actually used to only bid dips. So what I would do is I would wait. I would never top blast anything, and I would just wait until a coin would dip, and then I'd buy in on dips. But the problem, and this started in February and March, but the problem was is that nobody was coming in to buy the dips, and coins would die, and that was coins kind of like um like routine, for example, like routine. Do you remember when the Grok coin launched? Like that coin Grok and routine both literally had these like insanely bad dumps, and they just never recovered. And so it was like you couldn't, the issue was that like finding the bottom on coins just became like impossible basically. But that is what I used to do. I literally would only buy dips on coins. Why am I not using my old wallet? Because I didn't. It's actually a good question. I'm not using my old wallet because I didn't want to import it into Axiom early on in the event that Axiom was like when Axiom first came out, I was like, "Oh, cool." But like Axiom was just, I didn't know if it was like safe to use at the time. And so I was like, "Fuck it, like let me just try it out first." And the other thing is that like I don't think that it matters, but like I'm top 70 or 80 on Photon for all-time volume. So I kind of don't really want to fuck that up in the event that they do like an airdrop, cuz like my airdrop there would be kind of fat. Why did people start streaming their trades? Well, to be fair, people stream everything. Like so it's not about like there used to be people that would stream like themselves like trading coins all the time. I wouldn't say all the time. It wasn't really that big. The issue is when people started streaming the trenches. When haircut, never. See, I fucked up. I should have aped the bottom of Moon Pig instead. I should just use my old wallet, honestly. coin you're looking at won't pump for a while. I have been here before. Trust. And I'm fine if this doesn't run until later. But I'm still gonna fucking stare at it. Oh my god, dude. Mog is almost back to 500 mil. Bro said, "Don't shoot me." I mean, you're not wrong. It's gonna take a while to pump, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know. I have a really good feeling about this. Like I feel like this is a 15 to 20 mil runner after it like has time to chill the fuck out. I feel like Ansem and Lexapro are creating a cabal. Ansem retweeted, said Bonk Guy right now is like 2016 LeBron. How do I feel so confident sizing into these coins when they have low volume? I mean, this coin literally had like $2 million in volume, what, 2 hours ago? And the only reason why I bought this is because I feel really good about it. Like, I'm going to explain why I bought into this. Was my entry good? No. It's not like my entry was like great or anything like that. Bonk Guy bought into it. Ansem bought into it. He's been shilling Bonk Guy. Lexapro is literally the #1 holder. Lexapro's been the GOAT recently. Cooker has a fuck ton of this. This guy Casino never holds shit, and he's in this. Like, why do you think that Casino, who literally just rinses, like, throws up fucking 10x? He bought 10K. Wow, this guy is the GOAT. He bought 10K of this and is up 10x on his buy, and he is not selling up here. Think about that for a second. Dude, he was buying so fucking early. I wasn't home when this launched, so I didn't fucking see this. ETH is mooning. Sol is mooning. Everything is mooning right now. Bitcoin's mooning. Look at this. God candles. Look at these candles. And my theory, and what I think is going to happen, is I think that right now, this is around the time when people are going to start going to dinner, and they're going to start, and so this could dump lower. Not going to say that it won't, but people are going to start going to dinner, and then they're going to start going to bed, and then what's going to happen is this coin is going to pick up at like midnight or 1 or 2 in the morning, and it's going to pump back. Why don't I trade perps? Because I don't like using platforms other than Hyperliquid for perps. Maybe it's a me thing, but I don't like using like Oxfun or anything else, because a lot of times like you get unfavorable fills. Like, I don't like to keep money on exchanges, you know? Am I expecting new highs in the close future? Well, I mean, this was a crazy recovery. I haven't tried Jupe. No, I haven't tried Jupe. We probably dump a little bit back to 160 and then explode. 1 to 2 years. I mean, yeah, I think at least in 1 to 2 to 3 years, like we'll get back to all time highs. But like, I wouldn't be surprised. I Let's put it like this: I wouldn't be surprised if all we saw all time highs. First of all, Bitcoin's going back to all time highs like this month. But for Sol and everything, we need Bitcoin dominance to top out. Nah, dude, I think there's so much bullish stuff that's happening for crypto. Look at this, dude. This would be perfect to just fucking explode, blow off top at like 150K for the cycle. Yeah, I'm rinsed. Like I said, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this like a little bit longer because Cooker has, let's see, 10K, 30, like call it 40, 50K at like an average, like 50 to 60K at this average. Like, I find it perfectly reasonable for people to be selling like around here. People are getting scared, but like, I don't know, dude. I feel like Lexapro, yeah. I don't know. I feel good about it. I feel like I feel like it has potential. I could be wrong, dude. I could be totally wrong. Why do I DCA so heavy in overbought conditions? I just, like I said, I top blasted because these days, like, I mean, look at this. Like, it ran super hard. I'm not saying that this was a good entry because obviously it wasn't, but when markets start to heat up more, which is what we're seeing right now, it's not unreasonable for a coin to just fucking explode when it has everything going for it. Like, look at this. Like, this coin literally went from 6 million to 30 within the span of like a day. Let's look at exactly how long it was. Less than a day. This ran from 6 to 30 within like 15 hours. So, and it even did go from where 13 right here down to 9. And then it ripped back up 13 back to 11, and then just slowly chugged away and mooned. And I could see something similar like that happening. But I'm planning on holding this overnight, so I don't know why I still have that up. I also don't know why I'm streaming if I'm just going to sit in one coin for the rest of the day. Dude, all these guys fucking sold this. This Latina.Soul, I don't know who the fuck this is, but they are so good at trading, just buying stuff and just sitting on the right stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking rinsed. Holy shit. Nobody seems to know who Latina is. I found the wallet on chain. Couldn't find a Twitter address. But they always like buy into stuff and they just like buy they just buy and they just sit on stuff and then they just wait. It's like no like rinsing copy traders. It's like just straight up buying and then waiting. They're so like I don't understand. I don't know who it is. I have to pee really bad. I'm gonna go pee real quick and then I'm gonna come back. Give me 1 second. Hopefully this goes up by the time I'm Oh, you guys are so funny, dude. I'm gonna literally I'm gonna show you something real quick. So 2 people just said, "Can you please send Latina.Soul's wallet?" I'm gonna show you something. Watch this. The fuck is going on with this website, dude? My God. What the fuck is going on with this website, bro? I'm trying to prove a point here. I guess I'm the retard then. That's me. I was trying to be a dick and I failed. That's on me. I'll take my L. Yeah, I'm fucked on this. All right, I should probably just stop looking at this now. Dude, I'm down 30 soul. This is exactly how much profit I was trying to make on it. Now I'm down on it. Always trying to be a dick. I mean, yeah, I can do that sometimes. But why is Soul Scan not working? Is that not a problem? Like, Soul Scan is working for you? Yeah, okay. Did they update their UI? Timeout. Latina is holding $1 million worth of Trump coin and Nubcat. What the fuck? $1 million in a shitter, dude. Honestly, this is probably a really good time to be in that because if I'm being honest, like Trump coin will probably pump. Thank you guys for all the follows, by the way. Appreciate that. If you're not in my Discord, !Discord, join Canto Labs. Dupe is still running too, man. My God, everything is pumping. Yeah, I'm going to start sizing into things and just sitting on them. I think I'm better off just doing that. Do I have more soul? I was like fully allocated at $100 of soul. You wearing cap also when home alone, not streaming? Yeah, I wear a hat like all the time. I mean, I don't need to wear a hat. I got flow. You know what's going to happen? There's going to be a new runner that comes up and it's going to completely fuck my play. Oh my God, I'm rinsed, dude. Is Latina on this list as like a top holder? Not even. That's crazy. Do I trade leverage? Sometimes. Not often. Oh, this is a great coin too. Yeah, this is where this consolidates and then just like overnight everyone's going to be like, "Wow, remember when Ash was on stream and he was talking about useless?" And then it mooned. What was my thesis on buying useless? I've explained this, I think, 4 times now, but Bonk Guy bought a lot of it, and the last time Bonk Guy bought a lot of a coin, it was Hosiko, which ran to 45 million. Lexapro is the #1 holder and has 250,000 of it, so a lot of the supply is in his wallet, 2%, or he has 200K. Casino is in it, and he's still holding it. Cooker's still in it, he's still holding it. And Bonk is starting to pop off. And if you think about it, Useless is actually a great meme because we all know that like a lot of this shit is just completely useless. And Useless reminds me of like House or Titcoin or like nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's like no coin, like it's like nothing. It's the perfect degen vibe. VC clean, is it the clip farming? How would clip farming affect my VC? Those people don't watch my stream. They only watch like once I upload the clips. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying like the clips are actually like allowing people to find out who I am who then watch me. Um I would say that the clip farming is probably not done anything yet. I see what you're saying. Maybe I'm being a consistency boy. Okay, let me ask people that are watching this stream. Why are you watching the stream? What do you enjoy about it? What do you not enjoy about it? Let me get some good clean feedback. I'm fucked on this, dude. Oh my god. I actually need my thesis to play out well overnight cuz this actually looks like it's ready to fall off a cliff and go straight to fucking 6 mil and I'm going to be rinsed. Now there's fucking 80 different random 9 coins. Dude, he just made how much? They're probably watching it on mute. Well, I have people that lurk, but I also have people that are watching on YouTube. Like there's people that are responding on YouTube as well. 8.5 is not a bad bid. Yeah, I kind of agree. Holy shit, dude. What is going on? Like let's check out like here's the thing, man child. Fucking man child, dude. Here's the good here's hear me out. I have I have 65 viewers on Twitch, but I have 50 viewers on YouTube as well. I enjoy your comforting voice, honesty, and various sweatshirts. I don't like the fact that you stream in the AM and PM. True. Sorry I don't stream at better times. I'll work on that. You like that I don't go on tilt when I make a bad trade. I'm gonna be real, dude. After being in crypto for as long as I have, dude, like this sounds really bad, but like my dopamine receptors are fried. Um, there's not like I get excited and like upset about certain things, but like in general, I'm like a very calm person. I know that on the internet, like loud equals funny, but that's just like, I don't know. At this current moment in time, that's just not me. Yeah, man. I think this is probably the end of the dump. Yes, I did get look at this. Like what do you think happens to this chart right here? This actually looks like ripe to rip. Like I told you before, I kind of want what? 14 mil? What trade gave me the most dopamine? The reason why I have no dopamine receptors is because the Trump trade was the most amount of money that I've like ever made in one trade, and it happened within the span of like 2 days, and it's like impossible to replicate that. Mike Trout said in this market it bleeds slowly for 2 days. You mean like how Moonpig went from 6 mil all the way to 30 mil in less than 12 hours? In this market? Think you revenge traded after taking the loss on Felon. When I bought, the coin did continue to pump. But yes. I should have just bought this to begin with. That would have been a much better decision. I'm still not sure about the 10 mil area. I do feel you on that because it's like this is where it starts getting like really sketch. But I think the market is starting to get good again to where shit will run. Oh wow, this is fucking pumping. Who's my favorite trader? I don't know, dude. To be honest. Let me think about that real quick. It would be a good sign. And what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping that this is one of the coins that does break higher because not only would it give confidence, but I'd also make money on it. Who is my favorite trader? Who's like the GOAT? A lot of people don't know who OX Sun is. Dude, he was insane on ETH. That guy's made literally so many millions. OX Sun is the GOAT. Cooker is the GOAT. JS is really good too. The thing is Cooker and JS were making shitloads of money, and OX Sun. They were making tons of money before their wallets were all over the place. Before KOL scan. Like they were making shitloads of money. But it helped grow their brand when they got added to KOL scan because then everyone who didn't know who the fuck they were immediately learned who they were. My favorite traders are all the people that aped over $1 million into Trump. Oh my God, this is pumping, dude. Who is your guys' favorite trader? That's actually an interesting question. My favorite trader is Nancy Pelosi. And she is just the best. Also, by the way, I do appreciate like all the kind words and stuff. I don't see a lot of people that trade the way that I do, or with size or anything. Warren Buffett. Sorry, give me a second. I'm like looking at something. I'm unrinsed. Unrinsed. Send it. Yeah, market looks so good right now. Holy shit. Do I need to add in a wallet command into this stream? If you want my wallet, type 1. I'll think about it. I kind of like to be able to live my life. Basically, everyone in Kanto has my wallet, but I don't really like care to put it out unless someone just goes out and finds it on their own. That's a lot of ones. Felon back over. Please don't. Don't. I knew this was gonna run back, dude. I fucking knew this was gonna run back. If this fucking pumps all the way back, I am going to rage. All right, this looks bearish now, not gonna lie. Not as happy about this. I would have preferred that kept going. Man, even this is running. Yo, what the fuck just happened here? Look at this. What is this? What are these candles? What is this? What did these guys do? What the fuck was that? Oh, all my tracked wallets and shit are off. This Moonpig coin is also probably going to go to 50 mil because it is supply controlled and is being pushed by that guy that has a ton of money. Yeah, this is not looking good. Jesus, I'm fucked. Pookie, yeah, Pookie could probably continue to run. FOMO pushing it, of course. This dude's the goat at just spamming. I'm so fucked here. Holy shit. All right, well, I'm gonna get off. I might get back on later. I'm just not in a good mood and I'm just getting fucking rinsed, so I'm probably just gonna sit on this. If you want my wallet, cut my no, I'm not gonna sell this. Sell half? No, I'm gonna DCA lower. I'm not selling this. Sell it, bro? Okay, let's see what happens to it in the next like 5 hours after I DCA, and we'll see how much I end up either making or losing. Um so yeah, if you want my wallet right there, enjoy. I'm gonna go fucking take a nap or some shit because I just didn't have a good day. Felon is mooning. Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking do something else. This is fucking retarded.